They stood out on the court, but where are they now? From NBA dreams to unexpected detours. Here's what happened to the top 10 tallest high school basketball players ever. Number 10, Chet Holmgren. Born out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Chet was something that the world has never seen before. A 7-foot tall giant that had skills like a guard and could block shots like a center. He would play basketball at Minnehaha Academy where he would shatter expectations. He averaged 20 points, 12 rebounds, and nearly 5 blocks per game. He led his team to a state title and left fans and scouts speechless. With viral highlights and a skill set rarely seen at his size, Chet was just not a top recruit, he was a one-on-one. After dominating high school, Chet Holmgren took his talents to Gonzaga, and he didn't disappoint. In his freshman year, the 7-foot unicorn made an instant impact, averaging 14 points, nearly 10 rebounds, and 3.7 blocks per game. He became a defensive nightmare and an offensive mismatch. His ability to stretch the floor, protect the rim, and move like a guard at his size had NBA scouts locked in. He helped lead the Zags to a 28-4 record and deepen the NCAA tournament run. Showing poise, versatility, and serious star potential, Chet proved that the hype was real, and his next stop was the NBA. But unfortunately, Chet's NBA journey did not start off on the court, but in recovery. After a foot injury sidelined him his rookie year, the anticipation only grew, and when he finally hit the floor for the Oklahoma City Thunder, he delivered. At 7'1" with a silky jumper, elite shot blocking, and guard-like agility, Chet became an instant difference maker. He made history alongside Victor Wembanyama, putting up the jaw-dropping rookie stats and highlighted real plays. From swatting shots into the crowd to hitting clutch threes, Holmgren proved that he's just not tall, he's tough, skilled, and he's here to stay. The NBA has officially been put on notice. Number 9, Bol Bol. Bol Bol played at Findlay Prep. He was a walking mismatch. Standing 7'2" with a silky jumper and handles like a guard, he turned heads every time he stepped on the court. He averaged 20 points, nearly 9 rebounds, and swatted over 2 shots a game, dominating both ends of the field effortlessly. Whether it was draining deep threes or erasing shots at the rim, Bol's unique skill set made him one of the most exciting prospects in the country. The son of NBA legend Manute Bol wasn't just living up to the name. He was redefining what a 7-foot footer could be. Bol would eventually decide to play at Oregon for his college career, but unfortunately, it was cut short, but unforgettable. In just 9 games, the 7'2" phenom showed flashes of pure dominance. He averaged 21 points, nearly 10 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game, shooting over 50% from 3. His rare combination of size, skill, and shooting had NBA scouts buzzing. But a foot injury cut his freshman season short, leaving fans wondering what could have been. Still, in that brief stretch, Bol proved he was more than just hype. He was a legit unicorn with sky-high potential. Bol's NBA journey is nothing short of wild. Drafted in the second round in 2019, questions swirled about his health, but the talent, undeniable. At 7'2" with a guard skill set, Bol teased fans with flashes of brilliance in Denver. But minutes were very rare. Then came Orlando, a new start. Suddenly, Bol was everywhere, blocking shots, hitting step-back threes, going coast to coast like a 6'5" wing. Social media blew up. He wasn't just a player, he was a walking highlight reel. Though being consistent remained a challenge, Bol's ceiling still sky high. In a league built on versatility, Bol might just be the future if he puts it all together. Bol still remains on the Phoenix Suns where he still plays as a bench player, but hopefully he'll get that chance to show you guys that he is that guy. Number 8, Luke Kornet. Standing at 7'2", Luke Kornet was a towering force at Liberty Christian School in Argyle, Texas. As a senior, he averaged 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game, leading his team to a state finals. Kornet's shot blocking prowess earned him Defensive Player of the Year award. His standout performance in high school set the stage for a remarkable college and professional career, showcasing his unique blend of size and skill. After Luke Kornet's high school career, he would then choose to go play basketball at Vanderbilt. Luke Kornet proved he was more than just tall, he was talented. The 7'2" center quickly became one of the most unique players in college basketball. Known for his elite shot blocking and surprisingly smooth 3-point shooting, he made history as the NCAA all-time leader in three-pointers made by a 7-footer. He averaged over 13 points, 6 rebounds, and nearly 3 blocks as a senior, earning all SEC honors and turning heads with his stretch 5 style. Kornet didn't just protect the rim, he stretched the floor. He rewrote expectations and made his mark as a true modern big. Undrafted in 2017, Luke Kornet's NBA path was anything but easy. Standing at 7'2", he showcased a unique blend of size and skill, becoming a three-point shooting big man. After their stint with the Knicks, Bulls, and Celtics, Kornet's hard work finally paid off. In 2024 season, he averaged 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block per game, playing a small role in the Boston Celtics championship run. His journey from undrafted to NBA champion is a testament of perseverance and adaptability. Right now, he currently remains with the Boston Celtics, where he's looking to have a back-to-back championship run. Number 7. Sim Buller. Standing as tall as the Alpha Towers, 7'5", Sim Buller was a force to be reckoned with high school basketball. After starting at Father Henry Carr Catholic Secondary School in Toronto, he transferred to the Kiski School in Pennsylvania for the 2009 season. There he averaged nearly a triple-double, 16 points, 14 rebounds, and 8 blocks per game. His dominance continued at the FIBA Americas Under-18 tournament, where he contributed 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 blocks off the bench against Team USA. Buller's high school years set the stage for a groundbreaking career, making him the first player of Indian descent to play in the NBA. Once Buller entered college, he weighed as heavy as 360 pounds. Buller wasn't just a player, he was a phenomenon. In his 2 seasons at New Mexico State, he averaged 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game, leading the Aggies to a back-to-back NCAA tournament. Twice named Western Athletic Conference Tournament MVP, Buller set a school record with 85 blocks in a single season. His dominance in the paint and surprising agility for his size made him a standout. But it wasn't just his stats that made headlines. Buller became the first player of Indian descent to sign an NBA contract, breaking barriers and inspiring millions. From college courts to NBA, Sim Buller's journey was nothing short of historic. After going undrafted in 2014, he signed with the Sacramento Kings. In April 2015, he stepped onto the court, making his NBA debut and solidifying his place in history. Although his NBA career was brief, his impact was monumental, inspiring countless fans worldwide. Buller still plays professional basketball overseas, playing for teams like Taiwan and China. As of 2025, he is a free agent, leaving behind a legacy as a trailblazer of Indian athletes in NBA. Number 6. Matthew Van Coleman. Matthew was a tall figure, easily identifiable when he's on the court. He played for Pleasant Grove High School in Utah. As a junior, he averaged 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 blocks a game, leading the Vikings to a Class C state championship game. His dominance continued into his senior year, earning him first-team All-State honors in 2018 and 2019. Von Coleman's exceptional shot blocking abilities and scoring made him a top recruit, with offers from programs like Gonzaga and Baylor. Ranked as a 4-star prospect and number 2 recruit in Utah by ESPN, he committed to play for the University of Utah, marking the beginning of his collegiate journey. Matthew's college basketball journey is a testament to resilience and determination. Starting at the University of Utah, he played 9 games in his freshman year, showcasing his ability. He then transferred to St. Mary's College, where injuries limited his playing time, but his commitment never wavered. Seeking a fresh start, Van Coleman moved to Hawaii Pacific University, averaging 7 points, 7 rebounds, while having 2 blocks per game. He was also leading the team with 47 blocks. In his final season at Elon University, he continued to defy the odds, averaging 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game, while also maintaining an impressive 72% field goal percentage. And he is now waiting to see if he could get drafted in the 2025 NBA draft. Number 5. Zach Edey. Zach Edey's basketball journey didn't start on hardwood, it started on the baseball field. Born and raised in Toronto, Edey was a standout pitcher and a hockey player, but when he hit 7 feet tall as a teenager, the game changed. He picked up a basketball late, yet his raw size and work ethic turned heads fast. He joined the prestigious IMG Academy in Florida, where he developed rapidly. In just one season, he went from a project to a high major prospect, averaging over 14 points and 7 rebounds. Coaches couldn't believe how fast he was adapted. From unknown Canadian kid to Purdue commit, Edey's high school rise was nothing short of a meteoric. But Zach just didn't play college basketball. He owned it. At 7'4", the Purdue Giant became one of the most dominating forces the NCAA had ever seen. Starting as a raw prospect, Edey transformed into a 2-time National Player of the Year, averaging over 25 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks in his senior season. He led Purdue to multiple Big Ten titles and their first Final Four appearance since 1980. With unstoppable post moves, a soft touch, and relentless work ethic, Zach became a fan favorite and a nightmare for defenses. His legacy is one of the greatest big men in college basketball history. The Canadian center was drafted 9th overall by the Memphis Grizzlies in the 2024 NBA Draft. In his debut, Edey did something that made everybody just gasp. He made history by becoming the first rookie to foul out in under 15 minutes, but he quickly turned heads with his dominating performance. By his 7th game, he recorded his first double-double with 10 points, 10 rebounds in just 22 minutes. Edey has averaged over 9 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block per game, shooting an incredible 58% from the field. His presence in the paint has been a game changer for the Memphis Grizzlies. From college standout to NBA sensation, Zach has proven he's more than just a big man. He's a dominating force in the NBA, and he is someone not to be reckoned with. Number 4. Mamadou Nadija. Mamadou was a giant presence in high school basketball. Originally from Senegal, he moved to California and enrolled at Brethren Christian High School in Huntington Beach. Despite joining the team mid-season, Mamadou was an immediate impact, averaging 24 points, 14 rebounds, and 4.5 blocks per game. His remarkable height and shot blocking ability made him nearly impossible to defend against. In 2012, Mamadou showcased his skills at the Amari Stoudemire Skill Academy, where he impressed coaches and players alike with his 8'1" wingspan and dominant play. His performance solidified his reputation as one of the most promising young talents in the country. In college, Mamadou had grew another inch. He was now 7'6". He just wasn't just the tallest player in college basketball, he was a defensive monster at UC Irvine. The Senegal Giant became an instant game changer. As a freshman, he shattered the school single game block record with 11 swats and finished the season as Big West Defensive Player of the Year. With his 8'1" wingspan and incredible timing, Mamadou was able to help his team reach the NCAA tournament for the first time in history. Fans loved him, opponents feared him, and the rim always protected. Unfortunately, Mamadou's career did not pan out how he would have liked when he tried to join the NBA. He went undrafted and he never got on any team. He did join a couple tournaments here and there, but it wasn't like the league. Number 3. Taco Fall. Imagine standing 7'6" in high school. Well, that's Taco Fall. But here's the twist. He didn't even start playing basketball until he was 16. Born in Senegal, Taco moved to the US and landed at Liberty Christian Prep in Florida. He was raw but unstoppable, dominating games with dunks, rebounds, and blocks like a real-life cheat code. By senior year, he averaged 20 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks a game. Coaches and scouts were stunned. His size made him a headline, but his work ethic made him a star. From a known rookie to the most fascinating prospect in the country, Taco high school story is anything but ordinary. After turning heads in high school, Taco Fall took his towering 7'6" frame to UCF, the University of Central Florida, and became a fan favorite overnight. He just wasn't tall, he was dominant. Shot blocking machine, rebound magnet, and his presence in the paint straight up terrifying. In 2019, Taco helped lead UCF to an NCAA tournament and nearly pulled off a legendary upset against Zion Williamson and Duke. That game, instant classic. Taco versus Zion, David versus Goliath in reverse. By the time he graduated, he was the UCF all-time leader in block shots and one of the most efficient shooters in NCAA history. He didn't just play big, he made history. Taco Fall went undrafted in 2019, but that didn't stop him. The Boston Celtics gave him a shot and fans instantly fell in love. Every time he stepped on the court, the crowd exploded. At 7'6", he blocked shots, slammed dunks, and smiled through it all. He didn't get many minutes, but he made every second count. After Boston, he suited up for the Cavs, then bounced to G League, always grinding. He wasn't just a giant on the court, he became a cult hero. Taco's NBA journey wasn't about stats, it was about impact. Big man, bigger heart. He now bounces around G League to G League. I think he's averaging around 11 points per game, but other than that, there's nothing too exciting on him. Number 2, Robert Brodkowski, the 7'7" phenom who looked like he stepped out of a video game. Born in Romania, he moved to the US and joined Spirit Institute, the same school that trained LaMelo Ball. On the court, he was impossible to miss, literally. Skinny but skilled, Robert had a smooth shot, high basketball IQ, and surprisingly good footwork for his size. He battled health limits and worked tirelessly to build strength. While he didn't dominate the stat sheet, his potential and dedication made him fascinating to watch. More than a tall guy, Robert was a work in progress chasing a dream. But like most dreams, his dream died. He was at 7'7", 190. He was way too light to play the position that he wanted to play. So he changed careers. Now, he is an actor. He's acted in alien movies now. Number 1, Olivier Rioux, the world's tallest teenager, standing at a mind-blowing 7'9" in high school. This guy is a giant, towering over the competition at IMG Academy in Florida, one of the top basketball schools in the US. On the court, he was a walking mismatch, grabbing boards, blocking shots, and dunking without leaving the ground. Scouts watched closely as he developed his game, not just relying on height, but working on footwork, passing, and court awareness. Olivier wasn't just a viral sensation, he was a serious prospect, earning a spot with Team Canada junior squad. Now he is playing for the University of Florida. Over there he was redshirted as a freshman, so we didn't get to see him play this year, but next year we look to see him dominate. Well, there you got it, guys. These are the top 10 tallest high school basketball players of all time. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe and comment if you got some opinions on it. It's your boy Will Lynn, and I'm out.